Well, guys, this is Casey Israel again. This is part 2 of the Oddball series. Um, I got cut off, so I decided to continue. So, you're like, oh, this looks like the NES Mini. Well, no. Well, if you know what it really looks like, you could tell by a couple things. One, the controller inputs are different. Those are the same ones, inputs from the Atari and also from the Sega Genesis and the Sega Mega Drive, Sega Master System, I meant, and also the biggest thing is it says instead of Nintendo Entertainment System, it's just the Entertainment System, and the power and reset are in the wrong position. They're swapped. So when I play it, a lot of times I'm like, why is it not playing? Because I'm hitting the reset button because I'm used to the power button being on the left. This is probably one of the worst systems you can ever have. It's the not the Hyperkin, it's the Hyper Scan from Mattel. Same people who made the Intellivision made this. Well, you're probably like, where do you put the cartridge or the disc or where do you scan? Well, give me a second, I'll show you. It opens up like the console opens up like a book. You put the CD on this side, you prop it, obviously there's the controller inputs, and then this is why it's called the Hyperscan. Is when you're playing a game, you gotta have these cards to select your character and probably their specials or like you're fighting, and you put the I believe it's an X-Men game where their finisher, you have to go and scan that card if you're lucky to do its finisher instead of putting the button combo in it. So, yeah, this system's probably the worst to ever have, but I believe I found it for like $15-25 with 2 games and with the card pack. So I'm like, you know what, for comedian, for the crazy funny reasons, I was like, I'll pick it up. And that I was at Vintage Stock, and they're like, oh my god, someone's actually gonna buy it. I'm like, I'm shocked anyone was actually gonna buy it. I'm like, well, it's cheap, and I know it's horrible, but that's why I like stuff like this. I know it's garbage. So, it's just a funny story that someone was shocked that someone's actually gonna buy it, or knew what the hell it was. And here in the Action Max game, it's a VHS tape. This one is actually still sealed. Oh, it's funny. It's from KB Toys. It went from $22 down to $8. I mean, even that's kind of like, but I probably would pay for it because the novelty of it. And I got another game. I believe I saw Hydro Sub, but I thought it was actually a submarine game, but it's not. It's a futuristic kind of game. And then it also came with another game. I believe it came with a jet fighter game, like it was shown on the system. So I have actually 3 games for it. And this is the Hyperscan game. I didn't buy it for $1. It was just in this jewel case that I found. So there's the disc. You play obviously with the disc, and here's the card pack. It looks like it I'm not 100% sure if it's been open. But I keep it in their box. And here's the X-Men version. And actually, this one actually has the graphics. This might look okay, graphics on the box, but during the time, I guess this is when the Xbox 360, the Wii, and the PS3, Mattel should have knew better to put shit out like this. And with the crazy load times, the worst load times ever. So, Mattel was stupid to put this out. And that is it on my Oddball series. Next of the special edition of console games and stories from my life is actually the Pong consoles that all they only play is Pong. I got several versions of them. These old systems I really like. I really like in their boxes. So that's gonna be the very next special edition of console games and stories from me. So thank you for watching. Bye.